Welcome to Quiet Becoming. This is a calm space for slow thoughts, gentle clarity, and steady reflection. If life feels louder than you can handle right now, pause here for a moment. Let your shoulders relax. Take one slow breath. You don't need to have everything figured out to be here. You don't need answers. You don't need certainty or direction yet. This space isn't about fixing your life. It's about giving your mind somewhere quiet to land. For the next few minutes, allow yourself to ease down. Being present is enough for now. Feeling behind doesn't always come from failure. Most of the time, it comes from comparison. It happens quietly, almost without you noticing. You look around and see people reaching milestones, new jobs, relationships, celebrations, announcements. And even if you don't say it out loud, something inside you begins to wonder, why does their life seem to be moving faster? Why does my progress feel slower, heavier, less visible? Comparison doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It usually means you're measuring your inner journey against someone else's outer moments. That question, why am I not there yet, rarely arrives loudly. It settles in slowly. It follows you throughout your day, through conversations, through moments that should feel satisfying, but somehow don't. Over time, it makes your effort feel smaller than it really is. You could be learning, healing, or simply surviving something difficult, but the question keeps whispering that it isn't enough. When that question lingers too long, it can make genuine progress feel invisible, even when growth is quietly happening. But feeling behind doesn't mean you are behind. Often, it means you're paying attention. Awareness is not weakness. Reflection is not failure. It takes honesty to admit when something in your life doesn't feel aligned. It takes courage to pause and question the direction you're heading. Many people keep moving without ever stopping to reflect. You didn't. And sometimes, the moment you stop long enough to notice discomfort is the moment real growth quietly begins. Life was never meant to move in a straight line. Growth includes pauses, detours, confusion, and moments where you feel lost. It includes rest, starting over, and learning the same lesson more than once. Somewhere along the way, we were taught that progress should always look upward, that moving forward means never slowing down. But real growth bends, it curves, it circles back before it moves ahead. If your path feels uneven right now, it doesn't mean you failed. It means you're human, and you're still moving, even if it doesn't look the way you expected. Some people bloom early, others bloom slowly. Some don't bloom until everything they knew falls apart. None of these timelines are wrong. They're simply different. The problem begins when you treat someone else's timing as a deadline for your own life. You are never meant to follow a universal schedule. Your life is shaped by experiences, lessons, losses, and seasons that no one else carries. When you honor your own timing, pressure begins to soften. You stop rushing growth that needs patience. Your pace isn't broken. It's personal. Not all progress announces itself. Some progress happens quietly, where no one can see it. Healing old wounds, learning boundaries, unlearning habits that once protected you but no longer serve you. This kind of progress doesn't come with applause. There are no milestones to post, no obvious signs to celebrate, but it matters deeply. Becoming emotionally steadier, learning how to rest without guilt, choosing peace over urgency. These shifts may look small from the outside, but they change everything on the inside. Quiet progress still counts. Comparison turns life into a race you never agreed to run. Suddenly, everything feels urgent. Every delay feels like a failure. You begin rushing through seasons that were meant to teach you something, skipping rest, ignoring reflection. But growth isn't a competition. There's no finish line you're late for. When you stop racing, you begin noticing what actually matters to you, your values, your needs, your capacity. Stepping out of the race doesn't mean giving up. It means choosing intention over pressure. You are comparing your inner world to someone else's edited moments. You see highlights, not struggles, outcomes, not uncertainty. Behind every polished moment is a full story you'll never see. Doubt, delay, fear. Your life was never meant to look like anyone else's. It's meant to feel like yours. When you stop measuring yourself against curated versions of success, your own life begins to feel more honest, more grounded. You don't need to perform your progress. You only need to live it at your own pace. You are allowed to take your time. You are allowed to move slowly, to pause, to change direction. You don't owe anyone an explanation for the pace of your becoming. Rest is not quitting. Slowness is not failure. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is listen to what your body and mind are asking for. When you stop forcing momentum, clarity begins to form naturally. You're not falling behind. You're responding honestly to where you are right now. Your future self is not disappointed in you. They understand the weight you carried, the choices you made with the information you had, the reasons things took time. They know how hard it was to keep going on days when progress felt invisible. Your future self isn't rushing you. They're grateful you didn't give up on yourself. Every pause, every restart, every slow step forward, it all mattered. You are not too late in your life. You are arriving exactly as you're meant to. If this moment brought you even a little calm, you're always welcome back here. Quiet becoming isn't about having everything figured out. It's about learning how to move through life with patience and care. Take care of yourself gently today. Let go of the pressure to be anywhere other than where you are. You're not behind. You're learning. You're growing. You're becoming. And that is more than enough.